On Saturday, November the 4th, we lost a great man, husband, dad, grandpa, pop. My idea is to create a video diary of sorts to help me along with my healing. And if it helps someone out there somewhere that just happens to come across these, even better. I'm not saying it's going to be professional or maybe even consistent or comprehensive, coherent, whatever big words you want to use. It may be a big mess, but it's something. Hey Dad, good morning. It is Thursday, January the 4th. Already starting. Sheesh. It's been exactly 2 months since you've passed. And some days are easier than others. I'll just say that because for a while I was doing really, really, really bad. And then for a while I've been doing really, really, really good. I don't know, I think lately with the holidays and whatnot, it's been a little tougher. And with your birthday yesterday, which by the way, we went to visit you yesterday. Turkey left his little guitar they got him in San Antonio. Thought it was so, so sweet. He said that it's your birthday present. Because, when you were younger, you used to play guitar in a band. Like most teens, I guess, or a lot of teens. In that phase, you used to play guitar in a band when you lived in Mexico. So, and they actually went on to become pretty, I don't know if it was famous, but pretty popular. There you go, that's the word. Pretty popular, put out a couple albums, but you had already come to the United States with Mom, so missed that. But I don't know. I think it turned out okay here, at least for us. We might not be here if you had gone on with the band instead of coming here with Mom. So thanks. But yeah, Fredo brought you one of those chocolate croissants that you loved so much. And I, of course, had to go on Facebook and I did send you a happy birthday message. I'm sure you saw that. And I saw on Fredo, well, the post that he made, talking about how he should be bringing over your favorite snacks, not taking flowers to your gravesite, which I totally agree. And I said the same thing when we were there visiting you. I said we should be eating cake right now, not standing here. That kind of thing, of course. Since that's where you were, that's definitely where we were going to be for your birthday. Of course, we were going to come see you and visit you and talk to you and everything. I did end up crying a bit. I was trying not to. I know you wouldn't want me crying for you. But, we miss you, of course. It hurts you're gone. You can understand that. Mom said you were crying over my tia, when she passed, and totally understandable. She was your older sister. She took care of you very well. So, it's natural. I have to keep telling myself, it's, of course, it hurts. We're going to cry because that's the one thing we don't like to do is when we start crying, it makes somebody else cry because then Fredo started tearing up. I was like, darn. But I couldn't, I couldn't just turn it off. So I was trying to calm myself down and he was trying to do the same. We didn't want to set mom off or Claudia off. Claudia was really strong. I don't know if it's because the boys were there. Well, the boys were in the van. I'm not sure. He did. He did panic a little because I locked the van. When they got in, I was like, why am I going to leave it unlocked with the kids in there? We could still see them because they were like right down the little path or whatever on the little road. So we could see the van and everything. We could see from where we were. I watched them get in the van. As soon as the door closed, I locked it. But since I had the key fob, like, further away, it wasn't going to automatically unlock from the inside. Especially, well, I mean, from the front, yes. From the back seat where they were, I think it's a child safety feature or something. But he kind of panicked a little. He called Claudia. He's like, Dia, lock the door. I can't open the door. And so, yeah, we were just there like a minute longer than that after that phone call. Maybe not even a minute. And, as soon as we got closer to the van, I unlocked it. The door flew open. I was like, I can't leave it unlocked. What if somebody would snatch him up or something? I mean, they'd return him in like 5 minutes, but still. So, that was kind of funny. But yeah, we were just in there remembering. The Facebook memories came up, and there were videos there of when we would be singing happy birthday to you, and you just look so happy, surrounded by everybody. And it wasn't because they were paying attention just to you. It was because they were there, we were all together and happy. And that's what you liked. You liked that we were there and happy. Even if it wasn't just for your birthday, it was just that we were together, But yeah, I remember how we would always get, since you and mom have your birthdays close together, we'd get mom cake, and then later we'd have your cake as well. But then we'd have so much cake left over because we hadn't even had time to finish mom's cake before we had another cake. And even when we got smaller cakes, it would help some, but there would still be leftover cake. And so we started, we would get mom a cake and then do well, yeah, I mean, it was for both of you, but we would cut like half of it for mom, her birthday. And then so we would save the rest, and we would kind of use that other half for you. And so it's this year, or we'd get one of those little frozen ones. I forgot what brand it was, but like the coconut or the fudge. We'd get one of those plus some of the other cake that we had for mom, that kind of thing. So we wouldn't have so much left over. Plus, you really, really liked the coconut one, so of course we were gonna get you something you really liked on your birthday. But like this time around, we had more people here. Tia was here, and Grandma, and Tia's husband, and Theo. They were here. So we got mom a cake, and we had actually finished this time around. It's like, wow. And so we did have like a little bit left over, and I was asking Claudia, I was like, did y'all bring the leftover cake for Dad? Like we do every year. She goes, oh, I finished it. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. That is the one year that we actually finished it. We had more people around, So mom felt good having her family around. So, but yeah, Dad, I gotta start getting ready for work. I'm hoping you enjoyed your birthday up there. All right, Dad, you take care. You get some rest and try not to worry about us too much.